Hey guys, welcome to Bushcraft, and today's video we're going to be splitting some silver maple. We're going to be using the Fiskars X25 today. Some of this wood has pretty big knots. This one right here has a pretty big knot. So we'll see how they split. I'm going to try to go right down the middle. This wood should be pretty dry. It's just some pretty old dead silver maple. Okay, now I'm just going to rotate and repeat the process. Wasn't too bad to split. I went right beside the knot here. Here's the knot. I went right beside it down the middle. I used the flick there. I've been trying to practice the flick more. It's a good habit to get into so you don't ruin your axe. You can put a piece of wood in front of it so that way the blade just hits the wood if you need more power and go into it better. This X25 is personally my favorite axe. With me being shorter, the shorter handle is good. I like 36-inch handle as well. But for me personally, 28-inch handle is probably better. Profile on this axe just blows wood apart. Has a good splitting profile, has the flare, and that just pops the wood open. Like I said before, I'm trying to practice my flick. I'm no expert at it, but I try to use it when I can. Not that I care that much, I think it's cool technique to use. This is the piece with the knot. I'm gonna see if I can split it again. On a piece like this, you'd want to drive more instead of flicking. It's a crooked piece too. Wants to sit sideways. There we go. One more swing. Maybe not. It's about to give up. Pretty knotty piece. Still have a chunk I can split more. Man, it's just so unbalanced. take a look at this. And this piece should be easier in theory. I don't see any huge knots around it. There's one right here at the top. Normally you want your knots off the bottom, but I'm just gonna try to go through it. Actually, I might rotate this a little bit, so that way I'm not going across the knot. So that way I'm not gonna go across the knot. I'm gonna try to go with the knot. Go right beside it like I did before. See, for one swing. No, I'm gonna try to go on this left side of the knot now. That's pretty easy. Starting to get a collection of Fiskars axes. Recently we got the 6-pound maul. We didn't get the 8-pound maul because we figured you're gonna get heavy swinging 8 pounds all the time, so we went for the 6-pound. I do have an 8-pound maul, but it's not Fiskars brand. We'll probably do a review on it at some point, possibly. See, that was across the knot. I'm not going along with it anymore. And it bounced right off. You put the knot at the bottom. Yeah, that splits easier. Apparently one went flying over here. Thought I was gonna hit the tripod for a minute. This piece is good enough. These last two pieces, they shouldn't be too bad. For one, they're smaller, and the knots I don't think are gonna be a very big deal. This profile also helps with not getting stuck either. If you have the chopping axe, it'll dig deep and not want to come out. It's another good thing about these axes. Splitting wood has always been something I love doing. I started getting really into it a few years back. I really enjoy splitting wood. It's a good way to get exercise, and it's fun to do. It's what I call a natural workout. Recently I seen a post, chopping wood apparently has some really good benefits. I forget what the statistic is, but it raises your testosterone by like a crap ton. I want to say like 46% maybe. I forget, but I think it was like 46%. It all started with going camping and having to process the firewood. Now I'm addicted. You guys will be seeing more splitting videos eventually. that's all the wood I have to split for today's video. If you guys like this type of content, make sure to like and subscribe. It would mean a lot to us. And I'll see you guys in the next video.